Tina Fey's speech, her introduction really gets the audience. She makes it funny. She tells a joke about the first time she saw one of his movies, and that was on the plane ride. But in reality, she has seen all the movies. So she makes the audience laugh by giving all these little jokes in there. But overall, she said that he is a caring dad, loving dad, in all of the movies that he played in, and her favorite was The Parent Trap or something like that. But anyways, but now he's a real dad, so that also shows towards it. But this honoree basically was great at giving advice. He gave advice about everything. So that's how we can relate to this, because by taking his advice, we can take it and then put it all back together. The speaker basically wants the audience to know that he is a wonderful person, and he cares about everything. He doesn't he goes out of his way and makes sure that things are done right. He goes to different things that he doesn't have to go to, but he makes sure everyone has what they want. And basically, she emphasized how basically showed up for many things. He married a woman that was a much younger version of her, and everyone just started laughing. Basically, he made her childhood dreams come true. Next, Oprah's. So Oprah's on Rosa Parks. In the beginning, she said that Rosa Parks was her hero. She remembered her father talking about her, how she was a strong but yet petite woman, and how she stood up for what she wanted. She wanted to say thank you for every color. She stood up for every colored girl and boy out there who had no one to look up to, and she says thank you for that. She also said that God uses good people to do great things, which is the purpose that she made clear to us. While doing this, she talked about this person. She said Rosa Parks used her life to change everyone else's. She stood there, or she sat in the seat that she wasn't supposed to sit in. That was for a white person. But did she give up her seat? No. So no one would be where they are if she didn't do this. Blacks wouldn't be allowed to sit where a white person was. Um, we can learn that whatever we do, we can do with power to do so. So we can go out and do whatever we want without being concerned for everyone. So whatever we do will affect everyone else, but it's not going to matter in the long run. So at the end, she wanted to emphasize how telling people to succeed will make life better. She's Everything's grateful because of the courage that was given by Rosa Parks. Now, Whoopi Goldberg's speech. So, in the introduction, how she talks about how she used to dream about it, how she used to be in school, but she wasn't school ready. She thanked the parents for producing these children and letting them make their dream come true. Not everyone is going to get how you feel or like you when you get into school or get into classes. So said everyone has to prepare to take on to be an individual, because when you get out to the real world, you're going to be by yourself. You may be working with people, but you will be by yourself. And how everything that is in college can live on. So then she shows her own experience, and that was her purpose, that everything after college will live on. So she some examples, she said arts are a necessity. Some people say arts aren't a necessity, but they actually are. Arts are a way of speaking. You have to play well with others, but be flexible. You have to hear everyone in the room when you go work with people, but you don't need to know everything at once. You learn one step at a time, and you just learn as you take a step out the door. Overall, she wanted the audience to know that if you believe in what you're doing, then it's not hard, but everyone has to understand it. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Questions are what get you through. It may be a stupid one, but it still will get you through. But you're going to have to hold your own. Stand up for what you believe in. Then, how she concluded is she's jealous of everyone who gets to live this moment because she never got to go through this. But she said, be who you are, be unique. She wants them to take the world by storm.